and get this arm free. But on this one, we're going to clear the elbows, kind of keep a hard grab. And then because I'm dropping right out of the way of it, it doesn't change level, so it can't really stop me anymore, okay? So you're going to flare and then drop with your penetration step, okay? So the way this is going to look is I'm going to step and flare all in one motion. Okay, I change levels. Can I reach his knees right now? So remember, when I hit my penetration step, I've got to change levels. Now I can reach his knees. Okay? Now, traditional wrestling, they hit both knees usually and drive them straight back. Why don't we want to do that in jiu-jitsu? Because now you're in guard. Okay, you got the takedown points, right? How much do you get for a takedown? 2 points. But now you're stuck in guard. What if he's got a really good guard and you don't pass guard? Okay? Now you've got a chance of being submitted. You've got a chance of being swept. If he sweeps you, how many points does he get? 2. And now you're tied. All because you got stuck in his guard. So as we do this, we're going to try to get to this side of his body as we're going. Okay? We're going to scoot just a little bit. So I'm going to arm flare, step, and drop, all in one motion. Now when my knee hits, remember I'm hitting it. Boom. Okay? Now I like the hand high. A lot of wrestling coaches will say, don't go hand high. It's still on the hip. We call this a high double leg. And if I can, I like mine right about the hip bone. Some guys go a little higher to the belt. Some guys go a little lower toward the bottom. It doesn't matter. As long as I'm around that hip, it's really okay. Now the reason why I like it at the hip is a lot of times when you get to about here, people will start to sprawl on you. And if he sprawls right now, he can break. Sorry, I got a bad shoulder. No, just go to super. Come back. Okay, so sprawl, but like, okay, I can still keep this one right here. Okay, that allows me now to chain into my duck under, which we'll get to by the end of the month. Okay? One of our students, unfortunately, passed away, but he was a 2-time state wrestling champion. I had taught him that in here, and he'd hit his double leg to a duck under on almost everybody. They'd sprawl, boom, he'd take his back and finish the takedown, and he ended up winning state 2 times using that, a big majority of that. And I love cradles, so we went over a bunch of cradles. And so he ended up winning a lot of his matches, hitting them with cradles as well. But when he went on points, a lot of times it was this takedown that he would use. Yeah? So when we're hitting this one, we're going to do the same 4 steps that we do in our penetration drill. Okay, that's why that drill is so important and why I'm so particular about you counting to 4. Okay, because it's going to go 1, 2, 3. Now from here, I can chop his leg. He's bigger than me, so I probably would chop, but you don't necessarily have to. But if you get in the good habit of coming back down, I'm going to push with my head. This foot steps outside of his foot. So as I step and chop, it takes him down, and I'm going to keep driving this side control. I've got bad knees, bad shoulders, bad hips right now, so I'm not driving super hard, but you get the idea. Try to land in side control on this side. So, and then I might have Matthew take Aiden down a little bit faster for you in a second, guys, so you can see it. Air flip, arm flare, step and drop. Then I'm going to hit my penetration step, then hit it. Drag my foot up just like our drill. Now as I stand back up, this foot goes to the outside, chop, and right into my side control. Okay? I'm going to have you go a little faster so they can see it with Aiden. Jack's feet out. See the sides? You're just your speed in here. Take it down. Again, when you penetrate, make sure your foot's right next to his foot. Okay. Everybody got the feel for that? Anyone need to see it one more time? Okay. Scoot that with me. Jack, be on this side so you can see where his hands are going against David. Okay. Questions on that one? No. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Find a partner close to your size. Again, we call this one the high double leg. All right. You guys, you'll go into the wall. You have to be way back here more. Let me stagger some of you guys. So you guys over just a little here. Over a little here. You guys in between them. Alright. So my side's going first. Not in a good stance, Gideon. Does this penetration step, he's going to break your foot. Okay? So ready? When you step on the first step, you're too close to him because you're too close to him. You're too close to him because the first step should step right next to their foot. Alexia, your foot should be forward. Now you're not in tempo, you're in jiu-jitsu. Grace, you're way too far forward. Your foot should start outside of his foot, and on the first step, it steps right next to his foot. So if he doesn't break your foot, let me move you. It's out of the way. Got it? So, Breeze, same thing, Abby. You're going to get your foot broke. This foot goes out of the way. When he drops his knee, it'll land on your foot if you haven't put it in the way. Got it? So, Skylar, just move your buddy. Foot out of the way. Look at where I'm touching the ground. So ready, arm flare step and drop. Penetration step and hit. No one should be falling down yet. They haven't taken you down yet. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Don't flop like a fish. Let them take you down. Don't set your butt on your foot. You should be up tall. Jaden, don't make me call your name, please. Step your foot up. And then drive to the 45 with your head as you chop their knee. Get to side control. Freeze. Whatever side your head was on, Corbin, your body goes to the other side. Your body goes to the other side. No, Jack, you had it correct. Whatever side your head was glued to on their belt stays on that side. Show me again. You guys scoot a bit more. Ready. Come on, guys. Don't make it take 20 hours. It will just be push-ups. You know how I am. And arm flare, step and drop. I didn't say to hit your knee. That's called the penetration step. Everyone start over. I'm looking to see who's not listening, so I know who I'm giving push-ups to. Arm flare, step and drop. What? Do not let that knee hit. Then drop your knee and hit with your shoulder. You should not be falling right there. Drag your foot around. Push with your head and step. Don't let go, Jack. Your ear should already be on her belt. I don't know why you're running around your opponent. Your head was already on his belt. All you do is move to the side. Okay, Corbin, focus for me, please. And again, ready? Matthew, can I have you here so I don't end up giving her push-ups the entire time? And arm flare, step and drop. Your foot should be right next to their foot. Drop the knee and hit them with your shoulder. Step your foot around. Drive to the 45 and step. Your ear is already on their side. Keep it there and go to the other side. You went to the other side for no reason, Jai. Everyone stay there until I get him fixed. Get your head up, Jai, to the other side. And again, ready. Last one with me. I'm looking to see who's doing push-ups. Please listen to words. Don't be square, be stagnant. Step back, go back just a little more. And arm flare, step and drop. Drop the knee and hit. Drag the foot. Step, nope, not hook the foot. Then step and drive. Keep your ear on the side that it's on. Keep your ear on the belt. Yes. Good. All right, come on back up. Over and over and over again for 2 minutes. Okay? You may begin. I'd rather see it slow and correct than fast and wrong. Don't try to impress me with your speed. Impress me with your accuracy. Guys, break. Break. Stand up and break. Watch, pay attention. Move out of my way. This is for you. Please pay attention. Eli, you can't pay attention anywhere else. You need to pay attention to me when I say pay attention, okay? So move out of this way. Here's what some of you guys are doing. What do we call that drill that we do back and forth? Penetration step. What does to penetrate mean? If I stabbed my pencil through my paper, did it penetrate the paper? Yeah, so what's penetrate mean? To go through. Okay? Watch this back. If I do this, did I go through it? No. Okay? This is what you're doing. And again, I said pay attention, and you were looking over there. So I'm going to show it one more time, and then he's going to have a new partner because you're going to be doing push-ups for class. If I look up and you're not looking at me for any reason, you say, Mr. Porter, I'd just rather do push-ups. And I'm going to say, sure, but let you know it's a half hour. It's going to be not a fun day for you. Okay? Eyes on me. So again, steps. I do not want you to step back and then drop your knees because now I haven't penetrated. I'm barely touching. You guys are afraid to hit it. You need to hit your partner with your shoulders. So I step, hit. See how it's going into him? You hit them with your shoulder. Do you understand? Okay? Don't be afraid to make contact. You guys are like, oh. And that's nothing. Okay? Hit them with your shoulder. Get your belt down. And ready, back to your spot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You're wasting my class time now. Come on, come on, come on. Right. Look as strong as you. Turn your knees up. Try your belt. You guys may continue. Keep going. Hit your opponent with your shoulder. drop your knee, it should move them backwards because you're hitting them with your shoulder. No, come up to standing, Eli. On the ground, stand and turn his legs.